Good morning, guys, and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. So today I am going to be talking about something that I have talked about on my channel before. It's actually one of my most popular videos, and if you've seen it, you probably know exactly what is going to be spoken about. But if not, you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about gifts and gift giving and gift receiving in the holiday season, since Christmas is right around the corner. Actually, it's on Monday. Wow, it's so soon. I just wanted to touch on my thoughts about presents, because I have quite a few of those. Thoughts, not presents. I mean, maybe. I don't know, it's not Christmas yet. Alright, so the first thing that I want to say is that I am a minimalist, which means that I only have what I need and what serves a purpose in my life. Yes, I have a lot of books. No, these are not my books. These are my dad's. But I do have a lot of books, and I do have I don't have a lot of makeup, but I have a lot more makeup than I need. And I still do have things that I don't need because I'm still working on it and it's a journey. But I don't want to add to the things that I don't need, if that makes sense. Which means I don't want someone else to make the decision for me that they think that I need this in my life. Going back to the topic at hand, gifts. It's the holiday season, if you haven't heard, and I don't want anything for Christmas. People don't seem to believe me. They think that I don't want, they're like, oh, you just don't want to tell me you don't want me to get it. You don't want to seem like you're greedy. No, I really don't want anything for Christmas. If I do want something, I will get it myself, because I don't want to put the power, well, that sounds a little crazy, kind of control freakish, but I don't want to put the power of my belongings and what I put in my life in somebody else's hands. Does that make sense? I feel like it really doesn't, but I mean, I get it. I don't want someone else to decide that I need something and then I have it and I feel like I have to keep it because that person gave it to me. You know, I will be grateful for anything that anyone gives to me, but I don't want to have to deal with something that I didn't want or need in my life. I don't want to feel stuck with something that I don't want or need, because you know how when somebody gives you something, you're just like, oh, I can't get rid of that because Aunt Betty gave it to me. I don't want that for me. And I think that's something that a lot of people should think about. Because where does a lot of clutter come from? Yes, buying it yourself, you have to curb those habits, but also presents, like getting things for birthdays, Christmas, for anniversaries. I don't know what other occasions you get presents on. I literally can't think of a single one. I think you get it. Christmas isn't about the gifts, so I don't want to receive gifts. And this is kind of mess with my life in a different way that I didn't expect since my last video. I still stand by that I don't want anything, and I still stand by that if you really want to get me something, have me pick it out. And I still stand by that Christmas is not about the presents, whether giving or receiving. So, what I've come to encounter these past few years since that video is that people still expect me to get presents for people. And see, the thing about me is I want the present to be something that I know that person wants really badly or needs in their life. Something that is useful and essential to them. I don't want to just get them a pair of socks just because they're cute, and I don't want to get them a coffee mug because they already have like 12 of them, and I don't want to get something that they're going to be grateful for in the moment but then cast aside and it just clutters up their life. Which I know that kind of makes me seem like, oh, you just don't want to get them any presents, you just don't want a Christmas shop. And you're right, I just don't want a Christmas shop, but also I am thinking about other people and what they need in their lives. And if they don't, I know it's not my place to decide what people want and what people need in their lives and the choices that they make. I know that, but I don't want to contribute to something that I know is a problem and that I know is affecting them. You know what I mean? You might not. You might disagree with me completely, and that's totally fine. I just thought that I would sit down here and share with you my opinions on presents and why I didn't buy presents for anyone this year, now that I think about it. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll give in to the pressure. I mean, there's still a few more days. I don't really know. Right now, I don't see the point in buying someone something if I don't know 100% for sure that they're gonna use it and need it for the rest of their life. Not the rest of their life. For this upcoming season, and they're like, I don't really know. It's just hard for me to explain. I hope that made sense. If it didn't, you can watch my previous video. It got a lot of good responses. Yeah. So I don't want to be stuck with something, and I don't want to put other people in the position where they're stuck with something just because I gave it to them. My cat is over here. I wish you could see him. Let me see. Cute. If you haven't seen that whole video, you should totally check it out. I'll link it down below and in one of these cards up at the top, which I think is on this side. This side for sure. If I'm wrong, I'm going to cut this part out. So yeah, don't buy me anything that you don't know for sure that I want or need, because I don't want the stress of having to not want it. And unpopular opinion, I'm probably not going to get very many people very many things for Christmas. I might get my mom and my dad and my brother something, but that's probably it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe so you can join my family. Hit the little bell to get notified whenever I post a video so you won't miss it. And that's it. So have a great morning, and if I don't see you later, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.